here at a cute little place right outside of Las Cruces. Up above the city, they've got a little special monument place here. So I want you to see this. Come along with me, because this is a very special sculpture. It was made by these two artists, and they used all kinds of discarded things, parts of wheelchairs and so forth, to make this sculpture. And there it is. We'll get a good picture of it here. I'm sure you have figured out what it is by now. It's the Roadrunner, one of their symbols. Pretty neat, huh? And below there you can see part of the city of Las Cruces. It's a pretty good size. In fact, I think it's the second largest city, maybe. I'll have to check that out to be sure. And in the distance are those pretty mountains. And over here, something iconic to this area. Okay, we're in Old Mesilla, downtown, and we're right at the square, and this is where they have a lot of interesting shops. It's a very historic part of Las Cruces. It's the old town, really. And I want you to see what a cute creche this is. It's right here with the Christmas tree, right in front of the church. It's very sweet. So we're walking along. This is the square. Las Cruces is the second largest city in New Mexico. No one knows exactly how the name Las Cruces came to be. Okay, this is the main square here of Old Mesilla. Initially, the neighboring town of Mesilla was the larger settlement. The history of Mesilla is a complex one, and there are many accounts of how things actually happened. I should have brought the map so I'd know where the Billy the Kid place is, because I want to go in there. But one of the people in the shop should be able to tell me. Is there a map? Here's a map over here. What we know for sure, according to history, is that hundreds of years later, Mesilla has maintained its quaint, charming appeal of long ago. They have a beautiful tree in the center. It was the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848 that attracted early settlers to Mesilla and thus began populating the town. It was established as a colony by the 1850s, around the time that the United States and Mexico settled the boundary dispute that arose from the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. Look, tonight this is going to be pretty with all of these lit up. I don't know how they get them all lit at once. Sam, come on, let's go. We got to get him out of here. Las Cruces is home to the Chili Pepper Institute, the only international nonprofit devoted to the education and research of chili peppers. In 1996, New Mexico became the only state to establish an official state question referring to the most famous product, chili. The question is red or green? And if it's Christmas time, all you have to say is Christmas, and they will bring you red and green chili, half and half on your plate. However, the hustle and bustle of Mesilla not only attracted businessmen and commerce, it also attracted outlaws like Billy the Kid. It was Mesilla that the Kid was tried and sentenced to death by hanging in 1881. But the once thriving town and the obvious choice for railroad was stunted when in 1881 it was decided that the incoming railway would be constructed through the neighboring town of Las Cruces instead. Okay, I'm out in front of our RV, and we're at the KOA campground in Las Cruces. There are 2 KOAs here. This is the one up on the high hills, and it's really a nice court. Across from us we have the mountains that they're kind of famous for. They're pretty much in a haze right now. I'll film those a little bit more later. And we're going to walk around now. Hello. You have a nice little seating area there with a fire pit. But that's what it is. So here's a nice little area right here. And over there are 2 other showers. TJ was in one of those. He said they're very clean, which is a nice thing, isn't it? You want them to be clean. Now there are restrooms down here too, and I think probably even more showers. It's really decorated cute for Christmas down there. I hope to film that later, but it doesn't. It shows. Look, it's better at night because everything's lit up. Maybe I can film that at night. And today is Christmas Eve. And there is the dog run right there. There's the pet run. Those are cute Christmas decorations. They do have it decorated really cute. Over here is a playground area for the kids. It's pretty cute too. They do have it fixed up really nice. And inside is a gift store. This is their meeting room. It's cute, isn't it? They have a nice kitchen. They have a little basketball court, pickleball court, shuffleboard, corn toss or something like that. Hello!
I just playing right now.
Good.
You wanna see how hard I can hit?
All right, let's see.
It's okay if it goes there because it's gonna roll down.
Okay, see if you can hit it that high. Whoa, well, you gotta try again.
One hit.
Okay.
Like this.
Oh, boy, that was a good shot. You've got more picnic tables down here. The restrooms are here. And here's the pool. Over here. Nice pool area. Yeah. So you can see this is a really nice court. It's clean, it's well decorated, and it wasn't that expensive. I can't remember what it was, but you could look it up if you want to stay here. Okay. Go back up this way.
And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Yeah, the luminaries are really pretty now. They're pretty. Good morning. I'm here at the KOA campground in Las Cruces. It's a beautiful day today. It's probably in maybe the high 50s, but it's going to warm up and be in the 60s today. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. We're leaving this beautiful campground here in Las Cruces, and we're going on our journey southwest. Pretty sure it'll be out in the desert somewhere. First of all, I don't know if you can see behind me. It's pretty hazy back there to see them this morning, but those are the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument. And it's not just the ones that completely surround Las Cruces, but also it includes the Robilo Mountains, the Sierra de las Uvas Mountains, the Portillo Mountains, and the Dona Ana Mountains. Those are all different little mountain areas and ranges that are included in this local landmark, which was established May 21st, 2014. We've had this view. I can walk out here and I can see, and it's been beautiful all over the court. We're driving up to the Springs area. Dripping Springs area is called. There's hiking around here, bicycling and hiking, that kind of thing, picnic area. This national monument is comprised of nearly 500,000 acres, and it includes not just the Organ Mountains, but 4 other mountain ranges. And we're headed towards Dripping Springs. Dripping Springs, I guess. Okay, I'm going to start on this trail, and I'll see how far it goes and how far I can go on it. But I'll start down it now. Now we're headed to the Quavo Caves, and I chose this way because it looked a little bit flatter and easier, but actually I have no idea where it is or where I'm going. I don't know if it makes a circle or I have to go back, come back the same way. I have no idea. I think we have to come back on a different way maybe. I don't know. I'll see what happens here, going down this way, and if I want to go back, I go back. It looks like I'm going to have to go down a lot, but I'll look at it. I may go back, because I don't like this, so I'm not going to go that way, and I don't see any other way to go, but it's really beautiful. Up here, so I'm going to go back this way, and I'll try the canyon. Regardless of how far I go, it's wonderful to be out in the air, and the temperature is gorgeous here. I don't know, it may be still in the 50s. It's really, really nice. It's a little windy. That went down pretty steep to go to that one. I have plenty of energy today, which is a good thing. And I've so enjoyed being up here with all the filming I'm getting to do. It's going to be so interesting to start editing that and putting it in the videos for all of you. I'm anxious to do that, and I hope I can get a hold of Seth. He's my editor. He's my grandson. He's my editor. He's been in some of the videos with me, so you may remember him. It's nice to have 2 people kind of looking over something artistic when you do it, or put the film together. It's a good thing to do it that way. And then you've got somebody else's opinion and the help, and they can catch things that maybe you don't catch. Okay, we're coming to this little fork in the road, so we're going back here. Look at that beautiful, beautiful cactus. It's so nice. Okay, so I decided not to go to the cave. Now I'm going to go to Fillmore Canyon. It's a beautiful day to hike. How far is it to the canyon?
Which one?
Well, I don't know. The sign said Fillmore Canyon this way.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I went to the Slippery Sands.
That's where this goes?
It can, yeah. There are 2 different trails, but that's like 2 miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, well, she wasn't a lot of help Hello. She said there was something about the sands. Maybe they're kind of like a sand dune hill. That's what I'm thinking she was thinking of. Anyway. There's a sign that says trail. Well, they say that because some people had gone over this way, I think, and cut across. Get a different view all the time as you turn a corner here. Now we're going to go through this little area right here. So there's interesting looking rocks on either side of me. They are the type of rocks where I expect to see caves. Oh, look at behind here. Isn't that pretty? And there's quite a bit of vegetation in here. Oh, look here, there's a little bench that you can sit on. If it's real hot in the summer and you were doing this, that would be a good thing, wouldn't it? Oh, it feels so good to get back up into hiking again. And this is the type of trail so far that I'm pretty good at. I can make this one. Corner and it changes. The rocks in the formations change. So pretty. I have my walking stick with me. That's what I'm using. I have started at my age using a walking stick when I go on trails and hikes because it just gives you that extra bit of balance. But so far, now here we come to some little step area, and it doesn't look too bad for me to go over there. Okay. Now look through there. Look at that formation. Nice day.
Yeah, it is. It's getting a little cold now.
I think I'm about to the canyon. I think it might be up here between those rocks. And that's about as far as I will probably go. It's getting really, really rocky here. There's somebody coming with the dog. I'll let you go around me because I'm pretty slow.
Oh, no. You're having a nice time.
Okay, on we go. Well, there's a fence here. Goes along this side. So I'm thinking that the canyon must turn there. I suspect it turns. I'd like to get right up here to that turn and kind of get a perspective of that. But honestly, I don't know how far it is to the. I know what canyons are like. I've been in many of them, but I don't know where this one is exactly. Oh. Okay, here this goes on and on. But I've decided probably that I've gone halfway since TJ and Sam are waiting way back there for me, and they'll get worried about me. I think this kind of starts the canyon area, which is probably over there. But I will head back. I've had a really nice hike here so far. It's been really, really fun going up this trail, and I'm going to start back now because TJ and Sam are waiting for me back at the parking lot, and it looks like it might be quite a bit farther to get clear through the canyon area and then back around for a loop. So I'm just going to head back, but I've enjoyed getting my hiking legs back today. It was wonderful. I had a wonderful hike yesterday up in this National Forest Peaks monument in one of the mountain ranges. But it was a beautiful day for hiking. Okay, we're going to get on our way pretty soon. Until the next video, thanks for watching. See you soon.